Good evening, beautiful friends. Last night we talked about the power of women witnessing women, how identity rises when someone finally sees what you've been carrying all along. Tonight I want to take us one layer deeper because there's a question behind all of this that we can't ignore. Why do women dim their lights in the first place? Why do we forget our brilliance at all? Let me speak into this plainly. Most women don't hide their light. They get exhausted by carrying it all alone. Over the years, I've seen 4 reasons why women forget to see themselves. 1, chronic overfunctioning. We've been the dependable ones for so long that we forget we're allowed to shine, not just serve. 2, the myth of modesty. We were taught to minimize our gifts so that others wouldn't feel uncomfortable. There's nothing that could be farther from the truth on that one. 3, emotional labor exhaustion. When you carry everyone else's feelings, you stop having room for your own. And 4, a dysregulated nervous system. When you're in survival mode, you don't see brilliance, you see tasks. And I want you to hear this with all my love. None of this means your light disappeared. It means you've been carrying too much alone. The truth, a woman never loses her light. It simply gets covered by expectation, exhaustion, and over-responsibility. And something beautiful happens when another woman steps in beside you and gently lifts even one of those layers. You breathe again, you see again, you remember again. Your brilliance resurfaces, your identity strengthens, and your purpose, that sharpens and gets clearer. This is why witnessing each other matters. This is why sisterhood matters. And this is why living in your God-given brilliance requires community, not isolation. Women, reignite each other when we tell the truth about each other's brilliance, and identity is restored through words spoken in love. When we celebrate instead of compare, competition is a trauma response. Celebration is sovereignty. Stop shrinking to keep the peace. We lead by rising, not by dimming. Build spaces where every woman is allowed to become. Becoming takes time. Becoming takes breath. Becoming takes being witnessed. Imagine a space where you don't apologize for your strength. Your identity is spoken aloud and your accomplishments are not minimized, they're honored. Your purpose is taken seriously. Your brilliance is normal, not surprising. And your becoming is celebrated every step of the way. This is what we're building. This is what sisterhood looks like. And this is how we rise. If this is landing with you, follow me. We're building this together. A mentorship ecosystem where no woman forgets who she is, where brilliance is recognized, where identity is restored, and where women reignite the light that was never lost. When we rise together. And remember, loving and being loved, that's an inside job.